I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change the topic. Change the plans. Change the plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Reggie, I'm pretty sure you were good at my class.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun.
What?
Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
Artsy introverts.
I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Okay. Technically, you're already changing the timeline, but let's do it.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
Ma'am, I
have
just
one
wanted
of those too.
I just wanted to take your photo.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
No, don't tell me this is Safi. Yeah, this is Safi. She's just here, like, scouting the area or something.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
Yeah, Safi.
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Safi. Yeah, I got that.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Yep, she's smoking.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Yeah, that was her.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Yep.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Yeah.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Okay, yeah, I knew for... I'm glad the game called her out on it, because I knew that was Safi. Okay, wait, so Reggie's the president now?
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
There we go. Perfect.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
What is it?
Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool. It's not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
It's a good life experience, though. Good life experience. Oh. I forget. I can rewind. I mean, do I want... No, hold on. What do we got?
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Alright, time to start abusing my powers. Rewind. Okay, before I talk to you... preppy ass student.
Hello there.
What's up?
Guess you're mayor.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Of course.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Of
Thank
course.
you kindly.
Thank you. Back in time again. Okay. You, idiot. Get over here. I'll help you out this
Hey,
time.
Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
And communications.
Thanks, Max. Going in.
You forgot to mention communications. He also said that. His major's communications.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
I'm from Texas.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with rewind all along.
Yeah.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Who else could use my help?
Should I? Yeah, hold on. Let me first check around and see who else needs my help. Stay. There we go. Good. Perfect.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries
Jeanette
either.
was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful, vulnerable and I don't know if it's vulnerable, more like raw.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Well, what do I know? I'm just a goddamn teacher, right? Jesus Christ. Professor Mea.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Oh. Sure.
Who else could use my help?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really feel like I should be using my powers to correct you, but whatever. I'll do it.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Professor Rati, is such a good colleague.
Okay. Swanson Construction. Alright, because the storm destroyed everything, right? Last time. Newspaper. What does it say?
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
That's the construction pamphlet.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Come see what Caledon has in store for you. Alright, who else? What are you guys playing? I want to play too. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I see her.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Okay. First of all, yeah, this ain't your this is not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Maybe.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
That was kind of direct, Max. You should have worded that differently.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Yeah, before that, let me... Hold on.
Whoa, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, get from mom, finished playlist, set up speakers, box wine, solo cups, mask caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen, meeting prep, be respectful with Fernhalls does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Be allowed to react plan for weeks. Record order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen, meeting notes. Must be given access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit a new Abraxas house and continue to my cooperation. Don't want to remember as a president who ended Abraxas. Fuck. Am I able to stop Loretta's podcast? Okay.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Let me ask about Loretta.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? Can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
He's not gonna say anything. I already saw his notes and... yeah, the fire hasn't happened. I'm not gonna ask that. I guess I could ask a... let's risk it, Abraxas.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask about the fire.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Alright. Alright. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Let me just give one final scoop around. And photo.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
What's this?
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Can I take it? Hey, podcast fire. Episode 3 Astronomy, Moses Murphy. Everybody got a podcast these days.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flow.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
You just heard it, man. Oh, that was funny. That was good. That was good. I forgot. I gotta look out for flyers. I'm guessing those are like the moments of respite. Like what they call the ones that you ones where you just sit down and hear the music and some inner dialogue. I guess this one's been. That's been substituted by podcast settings.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
Yeah.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Is that the Brax's house? The one that's gonna get destroyed? Or remodeled or taken
How
down?
can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
End class. Eavesdrop on Reggie's call. Alright. How do I do this?
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
What are you doing there?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Fine.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta.
Mm-hmm.
You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No, I don't. Okay, game, you don't have to tell me to do that. I knew that. Like, I could just rewind. I was literally about to do that. I'll just rewind so she doesn't know, but the game, like, kind of hints at it. I really don't like it when games do that. It's like, dude, just trust the player to know what to do. If not, like, make it different.
Get it? This Fremont house shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
To the statue.
Alright, at least she doesn't know I spied with her.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh. X-Dean.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Is it professor or administrative drama putting out fires? Administrative drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
I'm
the
sure
main
he is.
idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Okay.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
Oh, so you still remember?
I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense.
So she is forgetting.
Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Oh, God.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. Yeah, sure, Safi. Better to be open. Of course. Sure.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
Do you remember?
Your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I will. Look. I'll say I don't know anything just because Safi was literally there and just saw me, so I'll say no. I don't want to jump the gun and say this is Safi's fault that she burned the building. I have no evidence of that. What I'm more interested to know is if she remembers if that Safi had powers. She probably forgot that part. Like, her memory is probably melded and she doesn't remember that. Because she saw Safi, like, transform into different people. But she probably just doesn't remember that. She barely remembers the storm as is, so... I'll just say I don't know anything.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
I mean, that's
One
not a
of my
lie.
favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Jeez, that's a threat to my job.
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
That is a direct threat to my job there.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Can I rewind that? I can rewind that. You know what? Screw it. I have the power. Let me just see what the other one would have been like. Might as well see it, right?
Well, that made for an exciting class.
Alright, skip.
Maxine.
Skip. Administration drama, blah, 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 blah. I believe so too, blah, 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 blah. Let me see what she would have said here.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor. One of your students? I
Admit to seeing her.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
You know, I do like this feeling. The feeling of having the power and not being able to still choose, seeing both outcomes. This is why I enjoyed the original Life is Strange. Here's the thing. If Sophie doesn't want me to tell her, I respect her choice, even though I know she's going a little crazy. But also, let's not forget what Jasmine did in the last game. Like, she kept a lot of these things hush-hush for her daughter and the murder of her friend. So she's not exactly, you know, like, clean
I could grab
either.
my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad.
I'm gonna stick with the original choice. I'm gonna stick with my original choice. I'm sticking with my original choice. I'm not telling her. If my job is at risk, so be it.
Shit isn't a joke.
Well, that made for an exciting class. I should call everyone.
Alright. I'll change. Yeah, I'll leave administrative drama. I believe so too. I'll leave that. I'll say of course to ease her down. And then I'll say I don't know anything.
I'm sorry. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or
There.
keeping Yasmin's trust.
Alright. I'll leave. That's gonna be my choice.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
Okay, so this is the point I left.
Hopefully, I can learn something.
Alright. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I'm a sucker for time travel stuff, so yeah, it's not that hard.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Dig up
Time to see
information.
if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Okay. Flyer.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
I remember that. Let's see.
Me too, Ben.
Lost and found. Pupil and iris.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Minifigure.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
Dude, that's
Keep your secrets then.
There's a badass figure. Goddamn owl with a staff, and that is an amazing figure. I love it. I love that. Brochure.
With all the new people, Lakeport has a Fremont Street. But it's across town.
Okay. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, and that's the Fremont House. Okay. Silent audition bidding here.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them.
Editorial building sheet.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Editorial review. Starting bid $10. Kyle Moss, Martin Moss. Editorial review of your novel, thesis, or dissertation up to 300 pages with line edits and a 1-hour general feedback session offered by Lucas Colmenero, best-selling author. Oh, okay. So he's trying to get money. Jesus, I hated that guy. No matter what ending you got with him last game, he was just a bad person, to be honest. Let me take that out. Restaurant bidding sheet.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Here's a gift, 100 gift certificate to Le Blazer, French Brazil, and Old North End. Try to mint condition. Okay. Sculpture bidding sheet.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
The words persist, but so do I. Sculpture the Beautiful makes media for female figures range donated by the artist Charlotte Harmon. And starting bid 10, 25, 75, 100, 125. Jesus. I mean, do I even have the money? Hold on. Before I bid.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Hey there.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been a day.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty, but I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Yeah.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set.
I'll see her do it, then rewind and help her. Guards, employees. Yeah, this is the backyard. Ashtray. Oh. We couldn't come back here last time, right? No. Oh, I guess it.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Yeah. Alright, enough. No time to relax. Too much shit going on. Place is gonna burn down. Friend's gonna die. No, we don't need that. Rolling Raiders.
Rolling Raiders. Sounds killer.
Don't take that literally. Posters.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Yeah, game is really teasing Chloe's return there. Mana Massive. Read. Common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana. Got it. Okay. Van is there. Raffle.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Silent auction. Donate out to help citizens, small business, like for the money will be split with one lucky winner. Announced this Sunday. $5 tickets. Wait, how much cash do I have? Bartender.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
Oh.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't like the turtle? I'm not gonna ask about that. Sorry about Crullers.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Okay. Hey, man, at least she gave you the job. At least, you know.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Wow. Truly groundbreaking. Truly. Is it the same one? Is it another one?
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name. He did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed.
Oh, how many of these do you got, man?
If you were here, I'd ask you out right now. But you have plans tonight with Greg the traitor. I thought your tastes were slightly more highbrow. But hope you're happy with that burnout skater.
Oh, wow. Wow, that is true art there, man. That is true art. How many more do you have?
Though if, by chance, his love should prove untrue, I'll try my luck again in Econ 2.
This guy went from...
This next one is called He Doesn't Even Have a Car.
Listen to all the poetry during the open night mic. The soul of a poet. Oh, God. I got an achievement for that. Alright, that's everything.
Here goes nothing.
I'll bid for that. Let me see it. Max Caulfield, damn, 150. Jesus. Outbid him by 25. Alright. Let's go. What's this?
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Tits, titties, breast hair, dye, Meredith story. Finn, how you doing?
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
I already know.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Technically I already know where it is, but... Right? That's what I figured out. Abraxas?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Yeah, sounds better, right? What about Owen?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe? You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Yeah, I get it. School.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Yeah.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
I forgot that he works as the secretary for the dean, so... Alright, let's... Where do I get a seat? Where do I get a seat? Here? 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 Here. There we go.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay. Before I do, let me talk to this girl. Oh, heckler. Either way, let me check up on her at least, if she has anything to say, any dialogue. Nah, she locked herself in. Okay. Let's do this again. Let me speak to this guy.
Hey.
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Mercedes blue like my eyes.
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Okay, there we go. That does that. I did everything else, right? I bid for this. My name is there, right? Just double checking. Yeah, okay, Max Caulfield is there. Okay, let's sit. Let's try now.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Oh, look who's here. Hey.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport.
Oh.
And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Coleman Aero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist?
Really?
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Stressed?
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
New clientele, huh? Fundraising?
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Damn. Fremont?
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Yeah, that's what I confirmed with the
Maybe.
map.
It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Alright. Let's, What the hell are you doing here? Oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted. You.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Right.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Of course.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Strangely, the game doesn't take into account the decision with him. I think it was something about his son or like... Also, how do people even believe him, considering that, and he almost pushed one of his students to kill herself? Like, how do people still trust this guy?
Lucas.
He spilled his beer.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
God, that's good. That's good. Paperwork.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Melody Martin, English literature once or two. Excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweets to the sweet of protected gender roles in Hamlet. In Hamlet, the female character signs for the mega, the essayable, excoriate, not what it means. Did you mean elucidate? Several examples of the times so feelings are generated or unheard, victimized, or preserved against, lied to. From there, we will draw conclusions of what Shakespeare was trying to say. Gender roles, position of women in Elizabeth England. Indecision in Hamlet. While I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius killed his father. Tragic flaws in the sides of plays tragic flaw. There are 4 examples of distinction in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe that his friend Harriet tells him he's seen a ghost. Hamlet decides he would just believe his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends or they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but it's out the purview of the assignment.
Lucas got dropped by his agent.
Oh.
I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I'm trying to hear you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry exactly. And they don't even get started with the werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at a year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that you're no longer working productively together. Ms. Kelly will officially cease representation of you and your work effective at the end of the month. Normally, I say something like it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain in your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel. Okay. Well, that's something. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's easier. Let me just do that. Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Yeah, I knew that. But tell me anyway.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Since to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, the headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas, is a building of enormous historical value. Though it was only mildly damaged, and the landslide is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Commission and the Abraxas Society, Collier City Councilor, and protest aggressive annexation. Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
I see.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Right.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Right. Right. Sure. Gotta run.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Yeah, this is what? You're at Friday right now, right? And that happens Sunday at night? They don't really have a lot of time. Yeah, if you gotta take like every hour. You still have tonight and all of Saturday to work on it. Yeah, I think I did everything, right? Let me just double confirm this pamphlet over here.
The storm damaged so much of Fremont Street. Sounds like Lakeport just had to leave it.
Yeah. Alright. The heckler.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves, Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Damn it, I cut off the dialogue again. She was about to say serves you right or something that way. Leave.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.